What up? Just checking if the mic is on mute or not. But we have a double whammy today. We have Frostmare TV, scary videos you cannot watch alone. I'm alone, so let's see what happens. Let's just get into the reaction. Let's do this. Big ups to Batman. He the hero we need.
The next capture is going semi-viral this week, and I saw it the first time on Reddit. It was apparently posted by a mother. In the post reads, "Taken at a McDonald's. We thought our daughter was alone in this playground at the time. The face on the left was not visible when I took this. When she was asked who was next to her in the picture, she replied, 'That's my imaginary friend, Beto.'"
Bro.
Now it appears that whatever
It looks
is
like a
sitting
witch.
right next to the little girl is not the same age as her. Looks like a middle-aged person.
Fuck, already
maybe
scared.
even older. And some people say they can see teeth behind that grin of whatever is looking at the camera here.
Holy fuck, that's
also
freaky.
notice the short hair and the black eyes. Others even think that this is a demonic entity that is trying to lure the little kid and gain its trust. What do you think? Is it just a weird reflection? I find it pretty unlikely. Or maybe just as she says, a friend from the afterlife. That doesn't mean any harm.
Oh, another ad already? What the heck, man?
My name is Shamani, and
My
smiling
name
at
is
Club changed my
Shamani,
life.
and I'm
Plus,
gonna
smile
skip this
before
ad.
You know what? I said I don't want to investigate this house anymore, but the thing is, they're not leaving me alone.
Hey guys, some of you might be very familiar with the channel The Ghosts of Carmel.
Oh, I remember
the owner,
this.
King
Yeah.
Burris, is documenting several unexplainable cases that are taking place in different locations. But also his own home seems to be host to pretty incredible activity.
Is anybody in here?
Just move out, dude. Sell the house and move out.
One of his more commonly known clips is the one of a shadow apparition, which he caught lying on the bed in one of his rooms. This is a little refresher of what had happened.
Yeah, it's freaky too.
Show people that that's not me doing the EVP sound.
Oh my god, that's freaky. I would have freaked out like him too.
This thing in particular appears really enjoying to mess with Kent in his own four walls. The same night, he caught a pretty curious shadow in one of the other rooms in his house. He believes it to look pretty close to a figure. What's your opinion? Could he be right, or is he just seeing things? Shortly after, his attention gets grabbed by a loud noise stemming from the hallway.
Oh my god!
What appears to be a large black shadow seems to be standing right in front of him.
That's hard to see.
Who's in here? Whoa! Honey, are you out there?
There certainly is a noticeable black veil obscuring the dimly lit hallway. The following was posted by Rhodes WS, and apparently it has been captured by a dashcam that was owned by Jeremy L. He was driving through traffic one night and came across a really weird event. He states, "Did anyone else see that person with the long hair? I call it the long skirt ghost, and it was captured along the Upper Bukit Timah Road, just before the Rail Mall on a Saturday night in March." Now
Where?
let's see what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've seen this one already.
That did look weird indeed, didn't it? But what exactly was it?
What?
I have to admit, it could be a lady in a white skirt, but look at how the shadow is falling. It's pretty unusual if it is just a person. So I don't really know if it is a natural cause or something
Hard to say.
paranormal related.
Hard to say.
And
Another
then there's the amazingly soft feeling.
soft
the
feeling
post-shower.
or a post shower and you're gone.
Our next video features an investigator from South America who travels to an abandoned building in the suburbs. Stories say that this demolished building inherits some form of energy that sometimes even can be seen.
Stop traveling by
Man starts
yourself.
to film the outside area of these ruins and checks his electrical equipment for any anomalies. At some point, he finds himself attracted to this particular tunnel, but can't find anything on further inspection. It isn't until a bit later that he records the second floor from the outside and captures this curious anomaly. Has he captured a full-body apparition? He was sure that the stories must have been true. What is your opinion?
Could be
Hey guys, if you wish to support me to
I
enjoy
don't think
many
that
more
is.
videos, please consider becoming a member and joining my channel.
Civil War ghost sighting. Hopefully I've never seen this
Following
either.
is a recording
Oh, I've seen this
that a
already.
user named
Because I think it was on
Interroller
Nuke's
has
top 5 a while
captured while
back.
being on vacation with his family. He states, "My family and I were on vacation in DC and we went to the Menace's battlefield. We videotaped there, and later that day we were watching the tape and we noticed the woman dressed in white walking along the fence line. There were no reenactments going on that day and we didn't see her there. If you look to the left of the house, you will see a small black fence with a marker that encloses the grave of Mrs. Henry, her daughter, and her son. The ghost is walking away from the graves to just an open field. We are convinced that this was a paranormal experience. Now let's take a look at that."
And they were firing toward the Union Brigade, Cannon Brigade, which was next to the old Henry house. Along here. And old Mrs. Henry, 84 years old, an invalid, in the house.
And it's somebody
I'm
else.
certain
It's a
that all of
person.
us can see the lady in white.
It's a
but It is
person.
always hard to distinguish these
It's a
recordings
groundskeeper.
between just a regular person that was there at the time.
It's a regular person.
Something otherworldly, if we believe the uploader, and it was in fact nobody else around, which in my personal opinion, I do believe, because you most certainly would notice another person there. Then he might have actually come across an apparition.
If
from
you notice another
time
person there,
period.
you wouldn't say
Perhaps visiting
anything
the
on the
grave
camera.
of our loved ones, or just walking along a familiar path. What do you think?
No,
Could
it's
it
a
be
person.
legit?
It's a person. Ghost just doesn't show up like that. Clear as day. In the day.
Next clip was recorded via Snapchat by Abdullah Al-Anbari, who likes to
Abdullah
venture to abandoned
Al-Anbari.
places and locations to look for the mysterious and unknown. Tonight his destination of
Guys.
choice is an abandoned residence in the desert. He lets us know that apparently several voices could be heard stemming from the building by local residents, and that even unusual shapes were seen from inside the windows of this place. Once he enters the building, it doesn't take long until he hears a loud noise from the second floor. He shines his flashlight up the staircase, but seems to be unable to track down anything.
Trouble hearing? Don't skip this video. If you're suffering from premature hearing loss, the struggle could soon be over.
Then another noise makes him walk up the stairs. He gets a bit uneasy and starts to record several deserted rooms on the second floor. Of course, nothing answers him, and even though, after turning around once more, he records this. It appears that Abdullah has captured a black shadow in the doorway of this room. Could it maybe be an unknown spirit or even a jinn, which people widely believe in? It certainly is not clear at this point.
Dude,
what
this
he had
music is
captured on
freaking
his
me out more
camera.
than these videos.
The unexplainable noises continue right after. Obviously, no one can say for certain that this clip transpired exactly like he wants us to believe, but it's very curious for sure.
Curious. Curious for sure.
Channel The Paranormal Journey has captured the following recording while being on a paranormal investigation. The title simply states, full-bodied apparition captured. The description says that the two of them were in a locked building, so what they came across was nothing explainable necessarily, since nobody else was there. Yet, they come across an apparition in the back of a shed.
Is that it? Oh, it's there. That was that big tall thing to the right.
A cloaked figure can be seen, walking towards the left. How do we explain that? But then there were also some really odd noises. Could all of this have been caused by the same apparition? First the weird appearance, and then that loud knocking noise. What do you think? The channel's followers swear that all of their material
Honestly,
looks
this
really
music
real.
is
Do you
scarier
agree?
than these videos. That's it.
Thank you so much for watching, guys.
You're welcome, King Frosty. Anyways, if you like that reaction, please give it a thumbs up. Comment if you want to. Share if you want to. It helps. Let me know if you believe any of that stuff, okay? Some of the stuff is okay, especially the single ghost hunters. Ghost hunter that goes by himself. I don't know if I believe those 100% because anybody could bring a friend to do all that stuff, right? But I don't know. We'll see. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.